Alright, guys, welcome back to Double O's Corner. We're back on the Madden. Man, it's been a minute. But how's you guys' Thanksgiving been? You guys been having good Thanksgiving? Shit, I know I'm full, man. I ate some real good food. I can't even complain. Like, I don't even want to move. That's why I'm like, man, I'm up. I'm chilling. Let me get on and give y'all a nice Thanksgiving stream. Man, the games were entertaining today. Of course, the NFL's been entertaining. The only thing I don't like is the refs, man. They call so much BS sometimes, like it's ridiculous. But regardless, man, let's get this first game going. Let me put this other earphone in. I don't hear. Cowboys is definitely a top team.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield.
Always.
And he will score.
That was my fault, though. I swam to the left thinking he was going over there, and I gave him that lane.
So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead in an early
Wow, first game back.
So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field,
First play, touchdown. This is how this game gonna do me.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And I'm trying out Michael Wilson. Usually I use Pascal because he's a little faster, but they gave Michael Wilson a good little rating boost, so
First carry for James
I gotta
Conner,
try him.
and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
that was a particularly nice play, because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Nicely done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle.
I was open, but
Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
bad pass right there.
An early tough
You gotta
test
get the
on
rest out
opening
the way.
drive. This is 3rd and 8. Murray going to throw. That is caught. They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first.
Maybe he's doing his depth chart. They did update the depth chart, so that's probably what he's doing right now.
Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Come on, man.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Murray now. This is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first-quarter lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
If you're trying to get a game, I pin my info at the top. Whether you're watching it live or you're watching this after the fact,
now as they kick it away.
You could always send me an invite, send me a message, and
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again.
And he's going to be out of bounds good.
Right at midfield. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
all good.
Past the 35, really dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Prescott on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Come on, man.
He'll just get rid of it.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Pick it.
An interception here on this opening drive.
Sheesh.
Gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Let's play like a team.
All right, I'm bringing the blitz.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight
You
incompletions
might run.
have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Prescott.
That's my fault, guys. That's my fault. That's all my fault. He got me. I had him. That was a bad user right there. Bad user right there.
They'll get you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run with Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 7-7, our score after 1.
I could have made that last play. That was my fault, guys.
And it's the Cowboys in
I gave him that bad user by me.
Now 2nd and goal.
Let me bring my boy down.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Pick it.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God. Guys, I'm just a little off right now.
7-yard touchdown grab.
How did they not get him?
Taking the lead. And in the red zone,
Come on, man.
have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you
We
have
can't
it,
get mad at
you
that, though.
use it, because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7.
Man, guys, I'm just missing a little bit right now. Like, I'm just a little off.
So
That should have been a stop. That's my bad.
Kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. A huge play there for Arizona. 53 yards. yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Murray a give. This is counter. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Rolling to his right.
Ooh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was dangerous, man.
First catch for him. It's good for a
That was
dozen
dangerous.
and a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is Connor running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
I gotta play some D, man.
Arizona.
You gotta make a play.
James Conner with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 14.
Man, I'm just a little off on defense right now.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie
Wow,
in this one.
that's my fault.
We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
Defense lackluster right now. It's all good. We get it together.
Fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all.
All right,
Right now,
wanna do
both
ain't
these
gonna
teams just
happen.
trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
I'm a pass come in. I hope he don't run, man.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Let's go.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Cards will take over possession here up at the 44. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be...
Why did they call a timeout? Come on now. Why would they call a timeout?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll be corralled out.
Keep blitzing.
Midfield down to the 45. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's work.
When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your back,
I passed it off and they cheated me right there. I ain't gonna lie.
And picking up a first down.
I passed it off, guys. I mean, not passed it off, but
throwing now is Murray.
ooh, I love this. Okay, I love this. Let's try to get a quick. Yeah, if we want to.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track.
Fuck them, I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
I shouldn't, but I'm going for it, man. Fuck that shit, man. Let's see. Should I kick a field goal? Nah, I ain't even a field goal. Man.
It's Murray.
Oh my God! Drop the fucking ball, man.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
That's my fault, man. I was too angry. I should have just.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
I should have punted that ball, guys. I was tripping. I didn't realize how close to my end zone I was. I was just angry that he kept sacking me with simple ass blitz. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's my bad.
Maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Prescott now.
He got his field goal. The blitz didn't get there. I sent it. I'm not gonna lie, I sent it.
5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Damn. This is my fault. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. A mistake. That was big. Oh my God, that was big.
And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football?
Oh my God, that was
obviously
big.
Hindsight he did, but
yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6
Great
defensive
D,
backs on the
man.
field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're
Then
going
don't
to
break.
see, but the biggest one is you don't have much reaction
I'm gonna pump
time
my
for your
ball
receivers
next
to
time.
get
I'm
the
tripping.
football because those guys,
I can't get
they're the
too
best cover
upset
guys
to
on
where I
the
want to
field.
go for
And
it.
on that play, they took
That
it
could have
away
been
for 6 points.
a little quick 3 by him if he didn't mess up like that. But he already returned one, so
remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Mm-hmm.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. to it after the pick six. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
I shaded outside right there, guys. I knew a corner route was coming. That bunch tight end formation usually is a corner route coming. Now I could play 3 over the top because it's only for a second.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain.
It's been a game, though, guys. I stopped him once. Well, I stopped him twice because I made a pick 6. But he got a first kickoff return. Then he drove it right down my throat again. Like, this guy's good. I don't know what his record is, but I'm going to go to defend medium. Look like he might ramp up the pass a little bit more. Hopefully I get the ball back. I forgot. Yeah, I get the ball back because he got a kickoff return. Yep. So if I take my time here and I score, guys, it's pretty much going to be a done data. He's probably going to onside kick right here. He's waiting for me to pick kickoff so he could pick an onside kick. I'm not doing that. Come on now, dude. We could wait at this green forever. Alright. He's waiting for me to pick kickoff so he can kick onside kick, guys. You think he's slick?
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 20.
Hopefully he quit so he can make this easy on me. So I ain't got to fight this whole second half. But he probably trying to talk to me. Knowing how these guys are. Because he already paused the game already, guys. He paused the game, so I'm thinking, okay, the first pause he did the depth chart. So this second pause, he contemplating quitting. I don't know why, but hopefully that's what he's thinking. Either that or he wants to talk to me and he wants to see my reaction. And since he's blitzing, I might have to do some screens myself too, but let's slow it down. Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
They not blocking. They not blocking Parsons at all, bro.
They went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
They can't block them.
NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I did like his decision making there.
He played great D that time. I had to run that. It really wasn't nothing open. It was, but I missed it.
Just keeps it and runs again.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. And the
Dang.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time.
Ah, that was a bad play action right
for
there.
an 8-yard loss. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Let's go.
And he's going to have another first down
Dot.
here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 40.
You better stop
The
playing with me.
defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
But the kind of game he's
Let's
had
do
so
a
far,
counter.
he had to know
Let's
that
see if we
on
could
third
catch
down,
him in the
the
counter
team
run.
would be
Like
looking his way,
the
and they
other runs
did
ain't working,
for
so let's
big
try a
yardage
counter since
and the
he's
first
coming so
down.
fast.
I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
A run by Connor on first down and a good one, as he'll get about 7 here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Now Murray. Throwing quickly to Wilson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We just taking our time. This is a methodical drive, guys.
They run behind center with Connor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, eating up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the
touchdown. Elijah Higgins, a
That's work.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
Great drive, guys. Great job.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense.
Because he tried to man up the
Take a
tight
little
end
bit
by
of time off
himself.
the
I
clock here in the
realized
third
that.
quarter.
Like
Decent
that.
length
He's been
drive, and
doing
you
that
pad
a
your
lot.
lead as well at the end of it.
I've been
And
reading
what
his
it does
tendencies.
is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Let's let the time run down.
3 quarters in the books.
Hey, he don't have no sense of urgency. That's good by me.
You're watching the NFL.
Should run that time.
On EA Sports.
For real, for real.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Prescott now on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott to throw it. It's caught inside the 25.
Ew, what a dot.
Takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Come on.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Come on.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Oh!
And all the way down inside the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's work. Cover 3 flat on that bitch. I knew he was going to the flat. Bait deep.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead
Defense came through a lot, man. I can't lie.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now
Oh my God, another one? Okay.
He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, guys, it's Madden. When you up, they do things like this. I don't never get mad about this game. Like, I know how it is, you know. When you up, they're going to give the people some shit just to keep it close. So don't get upset when that shit happens, man. Just stay level-headed, man. Just stay level-headed. That's just DDA right there. They know I'm up, so they like, you know what? Let's give them some shit. I can't even get one myself.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Yeah, let's let it go to 2-minute warning.
In a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We're just going to go to the
play in
2-minute
this
warning.
football game here on EA Sports. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
You got to play with me?
Shotgun now for Murray. And he will go
I bailed
down.
out too. I bailed out too quickly. That was my fault. I bailed out too quickly. I can't lie right
with a
there.
minute 56 to go.
That was all my
No
fault
matter
right
what
there.
the situation,
I should have said it
just
then
hates
threw
that
to
because
the.
they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the
Bad eye
NBA
right
going
there.
forward. It's really difficult
Let me
task.
punt it.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Fielded at the 20. So
Make the tackle.
56-yard punt with a 14-yard return.
Make the tackle.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. In trouble, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit
I don't know who you think he playing with.
Play, he was sacked. This time,
that dumb shit ain't
protection
gonna
a
work.
lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Here now, 3rd down. Now Prescott. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
GG. Man. That dude was tough, man. His special team is out of this world, man. And look at this. I'm talking about he's tough, then I look at his records. Just a good team. Yeah, he just had a good team, so they made him, you know, play a little better than he normally would with a bad team or whatever. Excuse me. Man, I know they could pass the ball too, but I'm going to have to defend Eckler for the first half until I see what he does.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got it to Williams. And down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice games. That one for 14 yards and another first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Running on first down.
All right, I'm just a little off. Hey, do you know the compare?
42 yards rushing for
I think you're talking about Mutt. I really don't play Mutt. I'll be lying to you if I told you I knew, you know.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Yeah, I really don't play Mutt, my guy. I appreciate you tuning in, though.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
All right, let's hold him to a field goal here.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd and 9. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Great pass by him.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd
Great
down.
pass by him.
This has been a great opening drive.
Great drive. Like, I can't stop him right now.
But they've created a fresh set of downs.
Great drive by him.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Eckler is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Herbert.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cumberland was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
This will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
I messed up my D.
Defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He might still run here.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Herbert now.
Oh! Oh, God, you see what I mean? It went straight through my hand. I'm right there. I just can't animate. But I'm a linebacker, so I understand. And Papoose is a lower-rated linebacker, so I can't be mad. I can't be mad. It's all good. What can we do?
Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams
What
like those
can we
long
do,
drives,
man?
especially to keep their
Sheesh.
offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away
Just,
from them.
I'm
But
just a
they finish
tad
it with a
off right
touchdown.
now.
That's the exclamation
But I
point.
definitely
Now,
appreciate you,
flipping over
Eagle Eye, for
defensively,
coming through, though,
they've
bro.
gotta
But
slow that
I don't
down
really know
somehow,
about the
right?
mud
Maybe they
thing
need to
like
be a
that.
little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Man, what a drive, man.
Extra point up and good by
So many plays I could have made, but I just couldn't. I was a little slow, a little lost. You know, I ain't one of those people that's gonna blame Madden. You know, we not blaming Madden. That was a great drive by him. I have nothing bad to say. I just believe there's certain plays I could have made that I didn't animate to make.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive will start with Connor. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Again, a run with Connor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Get that first down.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Great D by him.
Sebastian Joseph Day
Great D by
breaking
him.
through for the sack.
Great
On
D
that
by
one,
him.
they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him
Yeah,
to the
they
ground.
weren't fooled at
And to
all.
run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. They'll check this one down.
Block.
Giving a gain of 5.
He ran away from the dude,
And it'll be
man.
a third and about 13.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something.
No. That was my fault. I'm too impatient right now. Hold on, let me look back. Let me see if he's open. I know the tight end was open. That's my bad.
It wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's all good. We got a punt now.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returnable here for Davis. A very good return that time. 18
bad first drive. Bad start, man. We got to get it together before this shit get out of hand right now.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score.
I knew that's coming, and they still let him get that shit. Okay, you know what? I know what to do. 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 Let's get it. I know what to do.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it, and nothing much materializing there on the first down.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was
We're
closed
tired
pretty
of that.
quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle.
We're tired of
Point
that, bro.
attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again.
My God. Okay. So he's going to run. He just lines up in these big formations to run the ball. And I can't stop him right now, guys. And I ain't finna blame Madden. That's just all on me. I can't stop inside zone and halfback base right now. I can't lie to y'all. But I knew I should have pinched the line that time. I knew I should have pinched the line that time. It's all good. Someone down since he want to run. Let's send a blitz down that direction.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
That's all he's been doing, man. Like, I'm down. Like, I gotta believe he's running the ball, man. I can't play around with him.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one.
If I could stop him to a field goal here, then it's something.
Here's 3 and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete. And he is going to have the first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
It's all good, man.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a 4.
It's all good. He's going to run to the end, man. I know he's going to run.
Ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Here's Herbert. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That's my bad. I scooted down too far. I should stay right there.
In the first half of play.
You know you running the ball. I don't think you passing. You've been running more than passing, so.
Eckler now between the tackles. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before
I
he
don't care. He can do whatever he want to do.
A loss of a full 3 yards.
As long as we stop him to a field goal here,
That was
man.
well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout.
We'll take it, man.
With 2
We
seconds
get the ball
remaining in
back
the
to our
second
score.
quarter.
We good.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
You controlling the hell out the time, guys.
And it's a
I can't lie.
presentation of EA Sports.
I gotta defend. I gotta defend inside run, man. Like he running more than he passing. I gotta let him defend the inside zone and the quick base a lot. He's just spreading me out in quick zoning and inside zoning. Like, he's killing me. If we don't adjust, it's over with.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
He killing me with the time right now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 6. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. This one finds Wilson downfield.
You gotta bounce it so you don't waste time,
But
man.
not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28
You don't
yards
wanna waste time
there,
like
getting
this,
the
dude.
first down.
You're wasting a lot of time. We need all the time we
that
can
was
get.
certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try.
I might have to bring Pascal back. I don't like how
he
he.
seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pressure applied,
Good
and
dude.
he's going to be taken down.
That man-to-man
Sack
killed me
him
that
back at
time.
the
I can't lie to
33-yard
y'all.
line.
That
More than
man-to-man
one
killed me that
defender
time.
there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Because
Well,
they
say that life's
crashed
all
in
about
quickly.
opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it? Did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Murray's throw completed to Brown, and he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll roll it. And he's receiver, and he's brought down. That's sacked by
That's my fault.
But many times when you
I had the dude open,
you
but
get the sense that they feel like they can
they didn't let me pass
any
it.
bad situation.
It's like
keep
they drew
moving
me
around,
into the damn
trying to
dude.
emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Murray going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field.
That's my bad. Some bad play calls right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray. And this pass broken up. And the contact well fourth down.
Come on, man. That's Derwin James, though. Okay, that's Derwin James. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I'll take that. That's Derwin. That's Derwin. We'll take that. Oh, my God, I missed. I missed, guys.
It's no good.
It's a bad game. That hurt right there. That hurt right there. That hurt right there.
That was one of their best opportunities so far.
That hurt right there, man. That hurt right there.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive.
It's a bad game by me, guys. We got to try to find a way to stop him right here. He's going to run time. You know, he's doing everything the right way.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Herbert on first down now. A little short pass. This is Everett. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Up the middle with Eckler. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 88 yards for him on
Let me
the
switch
ground
to...
now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And after a good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So
it's a bad game by me, guys. It's a bad game by me. I can't lie. I could have made a lot more plays this game. I just been lackadaisical. I've been off. Like I say, we ain't blaming no Madden. I'm taking this to the chin. This all me. All me.
Second and 11. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And now the rookie's free. He's still on his feet. And they will score.
He fucked around. All I needed was a spark, man.
Well, I mean, both offenses have
all I needed was a spark.
So kind of fitting
that's the spark right there.
Defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
Extra point good by Prater. And now
that's the mistake we needed right there, guys. Let's lock in now.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football.
I'm trying to stop the run. He knows it too.
Downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert. A little short pass. This is Eckler, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a
18 runs.
So where all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears,
what can I do
on this drive.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Three-point separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Herbert. And it's caught. Keenan Allen. And the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
I got to let this one run.
Should be in no hurry.
I got to let this one run.
Fast. Let the clock wind down.
I got to let this time. I got to let this first little time run down. Then I'll call the timeout, guys. Hopefully I could stop him to a field goal.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff, it's Eckler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Man, you know how to use his time wisely, guys. I can't lie to y'all. And my offense was bad this game. For me to still be in this game is a miracle. I can't lie.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Eckler. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Herbert.
They didn't let Baker animate. I seen it coming. I should have strayed. GG. GG. I can't even be mad at that. GG. GG. I could have made the play when I needed to right there. GG. We ain't mad at that. We'll take that. It's like they didn't let him animate at all.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a
GG. We one-on-one on the stream. This was a hell of a game. I'm not even mad. I can't be mad. He played a hell of a game. He controlled the time. He made the right plays when he needed to make the play. Shit. All power to him. That worked.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story.
And I had a bad offensive game.
Hey, they got enough points to get the job done.
For me to be this close,
that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that part.
It's
Such a low-scoring game. It completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Unfortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game,
you can't make mistakes with this guy right here because he's running all that time. He's not playing around. He's trying to win. He's running that time. He's running the ball and he's running that time. Well, we'll take it, man. What can we do? All right. He took our 5-game streak. Now we got to get back streaking. Let's work. I said I'm not mad. That was a hell of a game. Like, seriously. Hell of a game. They got too much weapons. I got to defend medium. Running's going to have to beat me again. You know, that dude ran like 30 times.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State
I just
Farm
didn't make
Stadium
certain plays I needed to make. I should have covered 3 them more. Cover 3 sky and cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 sky and cover 3 hard flat. If I covered 3 hard flat of them more, I would have got him more because he likes to run that mesh. And that's thick and hard. I just couldn't catch him because I was so worried about the run.
Here on EA Sports. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
Ooh,
That's complete to
great dot man.
Swift out of the backfield.
I thought he was running that first play.
First play and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
You see, I'm just not making my plays sometimes, y'all. I'm just not animated. I can't be mad at that.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Come on, man.
Yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
I don't care if they got it on conservative. They're going to be that bold to just go. Fumble.
Down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covering up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try and pick it up by one of the option to the right. And he will have the first down, but he climbs up for it pretty good.
He's still holding on to the ball.
He's able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
That's work.
The Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15. Not something you see very often.
Then don't break, man. You're going to give up yards. You just got to make the plays and you get a chance to make it.
Even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 15. First carry for James Conner.
We'll go for
Nothing
it.
much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
What's going on?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. To throw is Murray. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Well, you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached.
Taking it right down Broadway. Escapes the defender. Touchdown.
That worked.
Zach Ertz, 58 yards. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
That's right. Open your eyes this game. Last game I had so much that I left out there.
Because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film, that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Alright, let's set the audibles real quick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my God. He had a dude to the right wide open.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be
Man, he threw to the wrong person right there.
first quarter. Start
He
of
was
the
wide
second
open.
quarter, and it's the
I'm glad he
Eagles
missed
in
that one,
possession,
boy.
as they've got it with
I'm
a
not
third
gonna
down
lie.
coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh,
He's going to get that to his running back.
wow.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Hold on, let me look.
A good pickup there. 26
Whatever,
yards.
you got it. I'm not finna kill
This one
myself
is all
over that.
about clearing space for this play to work,
Cause I'm like, I know I had not a linebacker on him. Okay, good shit.
To put it on him and create the big play downfield.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Ooh, I thought he was coming to that wheel route right there.
Inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another
Let's work.
intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie quarter.
Let me see if I can catch him real quick.
And it cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was
But I'm not sure. I might put Pascal back, man. He just seems faster than Wilson, man. I don't know.
Interception there.
He's going deep for
Ah, I had him.
and that is
Great play call, guys. Bad
He
execution.
took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch. Maybe you
I
get a
had
defensive
him.
penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Nowhere to go here. He
No.
It's picked up right, and he's into
Ah.
return and an Eagle touchdown. And give some kudos
You know, you can't play around this game. They love keeping the game close. That's my
and it
fault.
turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually
Look
give
at
kudos to the defense.
Collins
It is so
though.
nice you're such
What
an
was he
offensive guy
doing?
like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Where was he at? Why was he not blocking?
There, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
On for the
But
extra
notice,
point,
man,
Jake
one thing I
Elliott.
don't do is blame Madden. That was just a good play by him. I just wish the corner would have blocked though.
It's good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter
Now
number
we
2.
in a hell game when we was just cruising. You see how shit goes? You see how shit goes, guys? A dumb fumble.
So I'll leave it at
And he's
7
been
now
running
as
with
they
his
kick it
quarterback
away.
like ferociously and hasn't fumbled. They touched me one
This is
time,
gonna
I
be
fumbled.
returned from the middle of the end zone.
Ah, I missed the
And he
hole.
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Bad vision right there, guys. Bad vision by me right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First down, Murray. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's playing
They
with me.
decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Okay. You just sending blitzes. Alright, cool.
6, and now it brings up 3rd.
You gonna die by that blitz, guys. You gonna die by it. You gonna die by it.
Throwing now is Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
I'm just off right now, man.
Incomplete. Give him credit. They took
Like a
their
million
shot.
pure
Let's go
accurate. Like,
fourth down.
how many poor accuracy
Looking
passes
on
can I
punt
get,
now on
guys?
4th down. Back
But I like
deep,
it.
Kevin Byard.
Ah, damn. I like it. If he gives me that one-on-one again, he's done. I'ma cook him. But I need to get back to running the ball. I'm trying to bomb him too much. I'm becoming one-dimensional.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
3 receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Man, what a dirty dog.
And it brings up 3rd down on the sand.
He done RPO Will flat. Wow. He pulling everything out right now.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now he trying to RPO Will flat. I have no respect for guys like this. None.
That's a really
Can't lie
nice
to you.
job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
There's work.
for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass
Oh my God!
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I just can't make no plays sometimes, guys. I can't lie. I was right there. We couldn't make him knock it out.
But I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Now I'm in a hell game because I fumbled the ball, man.
But first down, Hurts. And he will find his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one.
Oh my God.
Inside the 20.
I just can't make no plays, man. I can't. I use it ass right now. Look at that. They took me to my linebacker. And I was trying to switch to another person.
And gain significant yardage.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts.
Oh my God. Like he just tossing this up, man.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it right left. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Kaiser Wright. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again.
That was big.
That
That was big. I just wish I could have returned it. It looked like I could have returned it. Yeah, I'm about to put Pascal back in. It just feels weird playing with
A final shot before half for Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, I'm going to put Pascal back in, man. I like Wilson, but I just like how Pascal runs. I don't know. He's just different. I'm just used to him.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
After this game, I'm putting Pascal back in. I just like Pascal, man. Pascal just a little quicker, man. Yeah, Wilson's rated 3 more points better, but we're just going to keep Pascal. We're used to him.
Return here from the end zone.
I just like how Pascal plays. I'm going to change it in the main menu. Because even like with Mark, like, I don't know, with Wilson, even when he run those crossers, it's like he forces himself to go into the cornerback before going to the route. When Pascal runs that route, he just runs it. I don't know how to explain this. Like, it's just weird.
Ready to go with their next
now y'all see right here
the Cardinal
if he
offense.
gives me opportunity.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie.
Y'all see? You see what I mean? Pascal just runs it, man. Yeah. I'm sticking with Pascal, man. Yeah, we sticking with Pascal, man.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is counter.
I'm sticking with Pascal. Yeah, I'm sticking with Pascal.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Murray now to throw.
Got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
Yeah, I'm keeping Pascal in, man. I don't know why Wilson does that. When he runs them crossing routes, or certain end routes, he forces himself into the cornerback before he breaks into the end route, and that slows everything down. Pascal just literally just runs the route.
Into the end zone, and then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my depth chart and put Pascal back in, man. I just like the way he runs the route without no extra animation. Wilson is better, but at least on the game, man, I like Pascal. I'm gonna have to stick with him.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let's work.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw.
Out
to the left there and complete to the tight end.
I thought he was coming down to the drag.
Field across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Let's work.
You still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They'll try it now with Swift. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Fours in the chat, man.
3 quarters have come and
Appreciate y'all tuning in, whether it's during the live portion or
Sports.
after the fact.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Great.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Too much one-on-one coverage on Hollywood. Not enough
2
respect.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as
Where's
this
the
one continues
outside?
to go. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
That was late.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Oh.
Work in the middle of the field.
Wow.
Complete.
Okay.
Now he's free at the 35. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 79 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game
Wow.
again here in the 4th.
They won't let me animate sometimes, man. I can't lie. But I can't blame Madden on that as a linebacker. It is what it is. That's what you got to take with them,
More
you know.
interesting here in this 4th quarter.
As a linebacker, we can't be mad at that
Now
guy.
after the
You
touchdown,
know,
here's Elliott on to kick it
they
away.
didn't let me animate because it's a linebacker. Sometimes they do, sometimes they
Here
don't.
comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation you got.
Now, come on, man. He literally whipped around 3, 4, 4.
So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
Pass interference.
3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
He literally passed interference me right now.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
Should I punt? Yeah. Let me
well.
punt, man. Let me punt.
We're
going to wait for the 2-minute warning,
to
though.
make it stand up.
Let me know if I should punt or go for it, guys. I think I'm too close to go for it. If I don't get it, you got too many. You got too much time. I gotta let him. I gotta trust in my D. I'm gonna trust in my D, man.
They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He was looking for
all right, let's get it. You gotta trust the D.
All the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
They're not letting me animate sometimes. That's my only problem right now. But I'm not taking my linebackers. I don't like putting different people in the linebacker
Here's
position.
1st and 10. He's back to throw. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Back to throw.
Come on.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Pick the ball. You see, when they don't make a play, the next play, they usually make a play on defense, on offense. I hate that shit.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Let's work.
By Garrett Williams. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown.
I want the touchdown,
You could
man.
officially solve this one away. Back to throw. Murray.
You know what? Just because of that right there, guys, I'm going to run the ball. Just because of that right there. I was wide open and they forced me to just pass that bad. Yeah, we're not going to take the chance,
on
man.
2nd and goal. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
Appreciate y'all tuning in, though, man. Let's work. If you're trying to get a game, my info's pinned at the top.
I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter.
And he can't get a throw.
Not good.
He's taken down.
Field goal.
Zach Cunningham
We'll settle for the field goal,
his
man.
2nd sack of the afternoon.
This is a little hard for me to compute.
We'll settle for the
sack
field goal.
after sack happened, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass
Let's
rushers.
work. If you're tuning in, I'm about to be 2-1 on the screen. I lost my last game. On 4th and 3, he made the 1st down to seal the game. So it was a hell of a game if you want to go back and watch it.
We're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
Last work.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this one off. But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical about the whole thing. They put up their fists and said, let's fight, and showed their crowd that they were into this one.
And then that's the thing, the crowd responded. They were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were not going to be pushed around. They were not going to be intimidated. They refused to back down.
Man. Boy, I'm just so glad I didn't lose to this dude. 0-16. Sheesh. Man. Horrible start for him right there. And he's playing with the Eagles. Man. Let me go piss. I'll be right back. Papa, show me my matrix. All right. Well, I was hoping I could get a sub game to, alleviate me from online here and there, but ain't no one coming through, so let's move. Let's keep going. I guess rank it is. We're going to keep ranking. But definitely I want to get a sub game for the sub or the viewer, whoever. So if you guys want the game, my info is at the top, man. Just send me an invite. That's all it takes. We're not ducking no wreck, man. We already know we got to contain Lamar.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. there's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. As the drive continues, it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10. Now it's Jackson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On 1st and 10 is counter.
That play was so open that they didn't
there to
even
bring him
use
down.
that.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Murray, he bootlegs it, sliding out of the pocket. Now a diving effort right sideline, he's got it. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Work.
James Conner taking it in from a yard out.
Long
And the
swing, not a
Cardinals
short
are on
swing.
the board first on the road here in
He
Baltimore.
said top 10 minutes.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0.
Cardinals 7, Ravens 0. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
We make the
And
tackle,
tackled
guys. We
at
make
the
the tackle.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
We make the tackle.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
At the 19-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Let's work.
Well, we went from...
I understand, man. I'll be pissed too. I can't lie. Oh, let me go put Pascal in, man. I like Wilson, but I just like the way Pascal runs the ball, man. I mean, runs the routes. He doesn't hesitate when he runs the route. Wilson likes to run into the receiver a little bit, then go to his route. I don't like that. So we're gonna keep Pascal in. And salute to Wilson. You know, I'm going to put him in the slot position that Pascal was in. Let me go out and see if the dude comes back up. Okay, he's on 4. And just to let you guys know, I also got 15 disconnection losses, guys. So I shouldn't even have 27 losses. I don't know what it is, but EA went through a stint of hating on me. Like, I just kept getting kicked for no reason. I had to call my internet company and everything to come. You know, they said the wiring was a little off, so they did that. So now I'm a little more stable, but I still believe EA server had a lot to do with it too, man, because they just kept kicking me, man. And then on my phone, I'm still on the Wi-Fi on my phone, so it's like, how? If I'm on the Wi-Fi still on my phone, how am I getting kicked?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
And he's a little slower. Pascal gets real quick.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
At their own
And they'll begin by running the option. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 2. Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted.
Ball hawk. Ball hawk. Loser.
The ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't drive? This could cost them.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start with a give to counter. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with counter again. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray now. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. Big play early, but he could not secure it.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
He'll buy some time right. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he is out of bounds.
I told y'all about Pascal, man. Yeah, Pascal just run this.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Staying on his feet. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ooh. Oh my God. Let me kick this field
This
goal
defense has
quickly.
certainly played well so
That was a
far in
horrible
this game,
pass
and the
from
coverage has
Joe
been
defense.
tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game,
Yeah,
and now it brings up fourth down.
Ah. Okay.
Raiders' kick is good. And the
Almost
Cardinals
missed
have
it.
the first points. It's 3-0. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Deontay Hardy out in return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To the air, Allen. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I'm the Cardinals, man.
Okay, here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Yeah, that's my favorite team, though. And I play with my favorite team. Win or
3
lose.
straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And fights him up, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
Oh, he gone. Oh, yeah, definitely, bro. They definitely the worst team in Madden, bro. But that's, I don't care. Worst of the best team, I'm going to play with my Cardinals, man. We going to win and lose with them. I definitely appreciate you tuning in, my guy. For real, for real. Let's get to the next game. We 4-1 on the stream so far. We took 1 loss. Close game 2. Alright, 4-1 on the stream. Let's make it 5-1. You know what? I gotta respect the run game. Singletary and Pierce go crazy in real life and in the game. But I know they got some weapons now, man, for Houston.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG
What's your favorite
Stadium.
team, though, Maccabee?
Straight ahead, we've got a
What
pretty
team
good
you
one
play
on
with?
tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals
I don't even know if
taking
I'm
on
saying
the
the name,
Houston
name
Texans.
right. If I'm not saying it right, correct me.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Look at that.
And they'll
Boy,
start
they
this
almost
drive
tried,
just
bro.
across
They
the 30.
tried.
Pretty nice work on
They
the
almost
return.
gave it to him, too, man. Okay. That's what's up. Bronco Nation, stand up, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Yeah, you guys are too,
Receivers,
fine.
you got to be ready, because when
I
he's going to
do
throw it
with
quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend
Hey.
time with your guy either in the off season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think you could have
But you
scanned
guys
that
are actually
forever, but
coming
there
back,
wasn't
though.
anything available.
Like, I'm
Ends
not
up
going to
throwing
lie
an
about that.
incompletion, and I think he'll
You guys
take that.
actually coming back.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Stroud. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
That's work.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop
That
at
was
the
work.
46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
Shelling. Oh, Connor loses it.
Oh, my God.
DB's has it.
James Conner phone was like that?
At the 37-yard line.
All right.
So a rocky early start on both sides offensively. Turnovers
That's on me
exchanged.
trying to
I
make
saw
more
what you did
yards
there.
than I
What I
should.
do?
Rocky.
But I say one thing I
I
don't do
saw
is
that.
blame
I
that,
got
man.
it. And, you know,
You're
and
not
right
doing
now,
nothing.
they're
That's my
carrying it
fault.
around like they are
I
wearing
should've
boxing
given-
gloves if we're going to have that
He's
kind of a
down.
reference. They've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3rd and 19. Throwing now is Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball.
2 drives won't tell the story of this this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Greg George deep for Arizona. That one hit right at the 9, but he couldn't get it to check up. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
That.
Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are on the
Hollywood
first here this afternoon. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing
Hollywood
and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
That worked.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
You made up for that first drive with that.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Make it
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yard.
Ooh, they got right there, man.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Play action. Stroud now.
Oh my God! I feel the court just messed up. Holy
just a yard or two shy of the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range. Oh, and his early struggles.
That's hurt, man.
Here's another one intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
I had circles.
Coaches always say every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
First down, Arizona.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. He's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Connor up the middle. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
We're going to the second half, guys.
It's a gain of 3.
This will probably be mine.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Being graceful. Let's see if we can hit him real quick.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You could have made a play on that, guys. Y'all know I'm both ways.
It's now 14-0.
Either you was going to make the play or I was going to make the play, but that was one-on-one. You almost undercut that. I can't sit here and lie. But Hollywood was in a perfect position and made the play that time.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Hold up. Yeah, I got it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
My bad, my headset was acting stupid for a second.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just
Oh my God.
to the rest of your team. You want to
Like
make
the
sure
level
these
of him
things
getting
are
open
At
sometimes.
the same
is
time,
ridiculous.
you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play
You know
sheet
what?
that can
You got
work?
cooking.
Get back to
You've been
basics
making
is
mistakes
usually your
so far.
answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And now a throw on first down
You
there,
gotta
but it's
throw him
incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running the slant, that's Robert Woods. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes.
He's probably pausing to do his depth chart. If he quits, then
49. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On first down, here's Stroud. And his throw is incomplete.
sometimes they would do not let
With a
you
rookie
do that.
quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pass taken.
Oh my God.
And he'll get this to the
That's a
30-yard
great play,
line
though.
before
I use the
crossing
same
over
play.
on
I ain't mad at
downs.
it.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here goes Stroud again. And that one drops down incomplete.
I shaded outside that time
Coverage
too.
there forced the ball free, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to be stopped
Man,
up
he
just
ran the
short
ball.
of first down at the Cardinals' 21. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They go right back to Singletary. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Under
Yes,
pressure,
sir.
and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Yep, we on your ass. You know what? I'm gonna keep that.
Well, they're in some hot water
You can't
now
beat it.
after that
Why would I
sack.
do something different?
It's 2nd and 21. A give up the middle to Singletary.
Whoa, boy, 221. Okay, that's my fault. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault.
This is 1st and goal.
That's my fault. I pass
Chance to
committed
get a
right
score
there.
back here
That's my
before
fault.
halftime.
He gonna make a mistake
They'll
right
go
there.
play action here with Stroud. Out to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Stroud.
What? Okay, no more man-to-man right now. I shaded outside and everything, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I shaded outside and everything. I don't know how you got that open. Oh, because he played underneath coverage. I should have shaded over the top. Okay.
Madden doled it out for the extra point.
I should have shaded over the top. That's my fault.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Nothing to do with Madden. I can't believe I let him get a 2nd and 21 running, guys. I'm sick to my stomach on that one. I shouldn't have pass committed.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
1st down, Murray. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him.
Okay.
And able to bring him to the ground.
Great blitz by him. But if he do that again, this is a touchdown.
As they'll stop
He better not blitz.
over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A good throw here, finding Pascal. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
No!
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God, thank God. Bad pass, man. Woo! As long as it wasn't a pick 6. But I'm trying to give him the game. Calm down, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Man,
On second down, but this time it's
you better take this field goal.
Is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far,
Sheesh.
an absolute
That's my
effort.
fault, boy. I'm trying to
They
give him the
disrupted
game.
passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
I should get the ball back.
Has been executed well.
I should be getting the ball back. It's all
Still
good.
some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
This fielded right at the goal line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta calm down.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I gotta
Cards
calm
with a
down.
lead, and they will get this football first as
I
the
threw a
second
duck
half gets
that
started.
time by Collar.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little
Sheesh.
finger in there and cover it.
Man, y'all see how he...
That was Will
Wow.
Anderson getting home and finishing the play. This
That's
defense
crazy.
coming out after the half, and
He shed it so, like, so fast.
refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize.
I'm trying to give up this game. Let me calm down. I didn't even run the ball like the way I should have that drive.
Force a quick punting situation.
Pulled in at the 24. A nice return there of
Okay.
11.
Let's work, man. Let's work.
A good punt. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What a play by him, guys. That's a hell of a play, guys. I'm not even mad. Jeez. That's my bad. I left him. That was my dude. Because I was the 3 rec.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14.
I'm in the hell game now. What a play by him, guys. Hey, awesome play by him. I'm not even mad. Great play by him. You can't get mad about that. I gave him that. That was my 3 rec right there.
And he'll elect not
That was
to.
my 3 rec.
And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball.
It's all
to
good,
the
though.
25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive
Calm down.
that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at
Okay,
least
let me
2
calm
first
down.
downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And they can't bring him down. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 16.
My game's frozen, guys.
First down again.
Game's frozen. I can't pick a play.
This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I can't pick a play, guys. I wish I had a cam for you guys. I can't pick a play right now.
Always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
I can't call timeout and I can't pick a play, guys.
That's a good start for him.
I can't call timeout and I can't pick a play, guys. This is some bullshit right now. What the fuck?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards.
They literally forced, like, I couldn't call a timeout.
The delay of
I don't know why.
him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Got him.
And that is caught.
R4.
Touchdown Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 36 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken a third-quarter lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening.
R4.
They found the opening and exploited it.
Let's work,
Extra
man.
point good by Prater, and that will make this
This game should be,
game.
I should have a way bigger lead than I have now. I really almost sold this game so far. I got to keep it together.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
Swarm.
Value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Pierce now up the middle.
Come on, man. Just make the
He'll get
tackle,
this one
man.
up to about his 14. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
You know what? He needs time.
3rd down and 13. Stroud to throw it.
Ah! That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault, guys. That's my fault. That's my fault. Bad user right there.
Let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard
Nah, you can't score here, guys. Bend don't break. You can't score here. You gotta lock in.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
He's starting to run a little more now, too, so I gotta be mindful of that.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Stroud.
Come on, man. I hate that dumb shit right there. They always make them lose the ball when it should be a sack, man.
He's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud.
Ah, I thought he was going to undercut that.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Great D. Great user.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really? Should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
Thank you. Thank you.
Knocked away and incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Murray a give. This is counter. And he is going to lose here. Officially, it's a 1-yard.
We might have him.
That's going to bring up 2nd.
We might have him there.
What do they start thinking
We might have him there. Let me not be too predictable.
Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They wind up getting 7 on the play, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He's going to get that to his running back out of the back.
Man, they did not let me pass it when I wanted to.
The 15 before they drop him.
Let's see.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's okay. Why is the time not running? Did I go out of bounds? Wow.
Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Come on, man. K1.
Kyler Murray, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals get an important score.
I haven't been running with K1, so he didn't expect that.
Crater on to add the extra point.
I missed.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point.
That sucks.
Score stays right where it is. So
Pascal now. Knowing this dude, he might still run the ball, though. I'm not sure, but he been passing a lot. He believe in CJ.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Able to get out across the
boy.
To the 36. This is 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He's going to let it fly. He's got it. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Now he'll escape to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Boy.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's Stroud. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods.
That man-to-man, man.
And the Texans have made
My cover 4 quarters got split. That was my fault right there. I missed my match.
Extra point attempt.
I missed my match. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not the guy that's gonna blame Madden like these other dudes do. Man. That was just a blown assignment. That's why he got that big bone right there. You might as well kick onside right here.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
I let the computer do it, guys.
Then the Cardinals hands team.
He almost dropped it.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the
He almost dropped that shit too, guys.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
Let me put it on conservative.
Like when the coaches tell us,
Let me put it on conservative,
teams,
guys.
93% of the time you win the game.
Let me put it on
That number is
conservative.
empirical.
You better waste his time out, man. GG's, by him, man. Good game. You better call his time out. I'm not finna play with him. He been balling. You ain't finna see me play with him, guys.
Again, it's countered. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. They run behind center with Connor. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a
GG's,
big
man.
I like a guy who understands the situation.
GG's. I can't play with him.
You look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is
GG.
going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball?
Just a lot of blown assignments this game right here. That's why he was in the game a lot. I blew a lot of my match assignments. Bad user, but I still managed to pull it through. You can't complain when we win. You know, you could complain, but you can't complain. You know what I mean. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm going to play one more game, and we're going to end the stream after that. So we're going to go out with a bang. Last game.
Big time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd,
5-1 on the stream.
and executed the way they needed to earn
Let's
that
try to
win.
make it 6-1. Oh. Okay, you just said one person. Okay, no wonder. I was like, I know this dude gotta be decent. Alright. Yeah, he was good, guys. Swift is gonna have to beat me because I can't. I gotta play medium with them, man. Smith and Brown are
EA
just too
Sports
good. Not to
coverage of the
mention
NFL
Claire.
has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we
All
got a
right.
good matchup
Are
on
we gonna
tap
be
here.
6-1 or
As
are we
the
gonna be
Philadelphia
5-2?
Eagles taking on the
Stay
Arizona
tuned.
Cardinals.
Let's work.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, front five, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
Good eye by him.
Take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now here's a timeout.
I don't like
defensively
it.
coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his
Oh my God.
backfield.
He kind of messed up my zone right there, guys, by switching it. It's all good.
3rd down conversion.
You can't be mad at that,
And
man.
every time you step
Why
on
would
the
we?
field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so.
He
You
just
can't allow these
manipulated
guys
the
to break through and
offense
get
that
extra
time.
yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Bro, what's
1st and
going
10.
on, man?
And now the Cardinals gonna
Like, my
use
thing
another
isn't set
timeout.
for some
And
reason.
that's
It's
their
just messing
second
up.
charge timeout here in this first
Okay.
quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Don't base flex on me, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30.
Let's work.
Short of them returning it for a pick six. That was about the worst start you can ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and you're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Come on, hurry up.
Connor. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3 and out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series.
You're going to have to
stop
stop
him out here with a big stand.
Once again, it's
Come on now. I got James Conner in the backfield. I'm not going to pass that ball. I'm not going to pass that ball over there. If James Conner can't get 1 yard, like, then, hey, he's just going to have to stop me.
The offensive line said forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now
great way to reward the defense for the pick.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's work. Last game for the stream.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Drive number 2.
That's my bad. They gave me a bad pursuit.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Let's work. User.
And they'll take over inside the 45
User.
at the 44-yard line.
And they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early.
Let me see if I can catch him real quick.
Remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Play fake. Murray.
Ah, they wouldn't let me pass. Like they made me hold that ball, guys. I can't lie to y'all. I know I won't lie. They wouldn't let me pass for some reason.
Because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw could
wow. That was some BS, man.
1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Sometimes those tip balls turn out to be like a pinball, just bounce all over the place. Everyone's got to go up and get it. In this case,
well, we talk about tip drills for defensive players like you, but what about the offensive guys? They do any tip drills?
I think they work on it as well, oftentimes in the Hail Mary situations, because you're actually counting on a ball being tipped to give you an extra chance to catch it. They use that training well.
I'll try to do my audibles real quick. Should I red zone up them real quick? I might be able to get them on the red zone up, guys. Let me try them. Let's try them.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Here's Murray from midfield. He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the 34 now,
gave me what I wanted.
10. Murray now to throw. Zach Ertz has it complete. And taking it
Bad pass right there, guys. I got lucky. I can't lie. I got lucky right there.
This one goes for 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Connor. And he's brought down.
Come on.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
They'll run here with Connor. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
You guys know it's too close for me to pass the ball. I'm running.
Yeah, sometimes
you want me to go to
where you're going to go,
left so bad.
You just have to take it to another.
And he is in for 6.
Nope.
Touchdown Cardinals. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns.
Let's work.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0.
It looked like we're trending towards being 6-1 for the stream, guys.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
As long as I don't let them, you know, you got a good team in DDA when you're winning is hell sometimes. So
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
they want to give him that kickoff return, boy. I could see it. That's why I went back a little bit. Make sure I got all mine. Oh, you back to this? Come on now, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And
that full house be coming down.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking.
I don't know why you think you could just full house me.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
We humming.
They'll give him some different looks here in the
We humming.
He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage.
We humming right
the
now.
defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Okay. I just wanted to try that. You know, we working on a scheme. That's my bad, though. I should have just played my regular D. You know what? Yeah, I should have spun a dog, though. I should have spun a dog, though. Yeah, I should have spun a dog, though. I'm not going to blitz him, though, like man-to-man. But I'm going to send some pressure here. I'm not going to pass commit because he might run. He still got time.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
No.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts.
Yeah. I see that blitz, man. Put it in the community tab, man. No one uses it. I'm the originator.
Unfortunately,
That spinner dog 3 go crazy.
Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
I gotta kind of be here so I could create a block shed for my team. I shaded over the top and outside because I know a corner route's coming.
Now on third and long,
And I'm gonna try to
throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
We'll
The
take
Eagles
it.
going to take the first of their timeouts.
We'll take it.
It's just their first.
That was actually a smart play call by him. He got 3 tight ends. Since he got 3 tight ends in,
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for
shit,
it on
I'm gonna
fourth
do this.
down and 9. They'll set up to throw. And it's a
Let's
short
go.
here, complete to the tight end. And unable to
Let's
break
go.
away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Eagle pressure, too much.
He stopped what I wanted.
Down he goes. The Cardinals
I didn't mean to
burn
call
their
a
third and
timeout.
final timeout as the clock
You know
shows
what,
50
guys?
seconds to play here
I
in
think I
half
should
number
just
one.
go in, but I'm gonna try one more bomb. I'm gonna try one more bomb, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna let it run down. Wow. All right, fuck it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's ball. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Murray. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Man, they not letting me.
Shot before half from Murray. They'll buy some time right.
Ah,
Intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
that was my bad. I should have pressed circle to spike the ball, guys. I was greedy right there. I'm not gonna lie, I was greedy. I was trying to make a play. I was greedy. It's all good though. I was greedy. I can't lie right there. I was greedy. I was greedy. We're gonna defend deep pass now, because I know once I score here, he's going to try the bomb. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. That was bad clock management. My bad, guys.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
I might have
so
to put
probably
Buck
should have
back.
opted
He
for the
hasn't broke
touchback.
in.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
He's got a man.
Got him.
A huge play there.
Hollywood.
42 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can
That's
really
work.
put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game
You know
out of
what?
reach, and that's a strong step towards
Let's
getting
see.
it done.
Let me see what he does right here.
So the big play changes the complexion of
what he
things.
does,
Here's
right.
1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's see what he does.
Gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Rolling to his right.
I could have passed it to Pascal, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I didn't trust it that time. I really didn't.
Probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last
I didn't
drive
trust it that
instead of
time. I
throwing the
can't lie.
interception.
I didn't
Phoenix,
trust it that
Arizona's
time,
the
so I
spot.
just said,
Glad
fuck
to
it.
have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Let's work. He gone, man. He out of here, man. There's blood in the water, guys.
19 yards away. And the Cards take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
But for some reason, people don't, sometimes quit against me. I guess they just can't believe the Cardinals is doing this to them.
From his end zone, Rodgers. A lane
Look at
opens here.
this
He's
shit, man.
past the 30. Isaiah Rodgers.
Look at this shit, man.
And they are not going to catch him.
Look at this shit. I told you guys about DDA. When you're up on this game, they're going to give stuff to the other team just to make the game close and make it entertaining so that, these people feel good about themselves. I don't see how he broke that when I thought he crashed down on him. But, hey, that's part of Madden. We're not mad. Y'all not finna hear me say Madden. Fuck Madden. Nah, Madden. Great play by him. All we just got to do is score back. It's been easy scoring on him, so we not really tripping now. They could bless him. I just can't do nothing stupid though to give him like a pick six or nothing.
Teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let's hit him with this real quick. Where is it at? Okay.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone.
Oh, my God. Guys. That was almost the pick six that I was talking about. I almost just gave it to him, playing around. He read that like a book.
Matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
I'm trying to give him some shit, bro. I gotta calm down. Calm down, man. Calm down. I'm trying to give him some shit. Calm down.
One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Yeah, I didn't even run the ball. I just was passing. You see what I mean, man? Now I'm doing shit to help him.
At a 3rd and 10. Now Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Come on, man. Wow.
He had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And this will be swung out here for Conner. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the...
Ah, you got me. That's my bad. I actually panicked right there, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I panicked. I should have stayed and hit square. I panicked right there. I went the wrong direction.
But that time they had him covered.
You know I'm transparent, man. I got panicked right there. He got me.
They're able to find a
Great
crack,
D by
a
him.
sliver, anything that can get
Good
them
D, my
upfield.
boy.
On that occasion,
But
nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
you can't all out blitz and then try to stick me in on one though. Like, that's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
That's
It's
just being
on
disrespectful.
EA Sports.
Like, come on now. You think I'm a bum that you could just stick me with a corner one-on-one?
They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth.
Let's try him, though.
A good
Since you
chance
want to
now
play
to
around,
put
let
this
me play
game on
around.
ice. This is first and goal. Oh, how about this on first and goal?
Let's work.
He is into the end zone.
I love Pascal, man. Even though Wilson is rated better than him, on Madden, Pascal plays better than Wilson.
And the Cardinals have pretty well
He's just a little
put away
quicker.
in the fourth quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because
I missed.
up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Yep.
And in hindsight,
You ain't getting another
should have
blessing.
taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
I like that linebacker cross show, too. That double post play is a money play.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
We about to work on some stuff right here, guys. Since we up, I wanna work on these little cover 3 seam blitzes.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Man open left side is Brown. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And quickly they get to the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's taken down.
A screenplay at that time.
35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
I didn't mean to pick
on 4th.
that defense right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
What's good,
Once again, it's Swift.
what's the name? Bliss Prod? What's good, my dog? Appreciate you joining the stream, man.
Good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Shit, I see you got the Chiefs picture, so your team's the Chiefs?
Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts.
Ooh.
Open man
That's my bad.
Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Okay.
Drop to throw.
Ah!
Smith to the ground. And he gets it all
That's
the way
what's up, my
down
dog.
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28
I missed that pick
yards.
right there, guys.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion.
I undercut it late.
Pretty big pass
I can't
plays
lie.
there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. And you put
I
up a
should have
tough
had that,
press.
but
Make sure
my
you get
user
up
was
there
a
and
little
make them
off.
eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same.
Yeah, they don't have the name on the back of the jersey. I believe they have the Cardinal
They've got to find
picture.
a way to start matching each other's movements.
On 2nd down, Swift.
I knew that was coming.
He will make his way back to where
I
he
knew that
started
was
from,
coming.
That's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, but that is an interesting thing that you spotted, though, bro. I didn't really realize that. Hey, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that sub button, man.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes
I don't like what I got right
going
now.
to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
I
We'll be
don't like
back
what I
after
got
this.
He wasting time. Like he's the one up or something. These guys are hell, aren't they?
Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. They will run it with
He ran the ball?
He's in.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. The last thing I expected from him right there was a run.
5-yard touchdown.
I'm going to be honest with you guys.
And the Eagles have got it
I
back
can't lie
to a
to y'all.
2-score game here in the 4th.
I thought he was going to pass that.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs
Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. And if you haven't, take a second now, hit that like button.
Good with a PAT, and that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Maybe when they had a miracle, they had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Back to throw it. Murray. Taken in by Pascal out left. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Looking left side of his got a man. That's Brown.
Y'all see that.
29 yards
Dot.
that time.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot
If you're
dragging.
tuning in, this the last game. I've been streaming for a few, but I'm gonna definitely be back tomorrow around the same time, man. I'm gonna get a little bit more consistent, guys.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This is, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have opened up a
If you're tuning in, guys, it's the last game, but I will be back tomorrow. Well, it's already tomorrow, but later on around the same time, midnight.
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial
Hollywood.
cake, if you will. It's complete, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to
6-1 on the stream, man. And the game we lost was a tough game. I only lost by 3 points. We got a 4th and 3, and Buddha missed a pick. That could have been a pick 6. Crazy, went right through him.
After the touchdown, out is
But this dude's a fighter, man. I'ma tell him good game. Let me go. I hear him talking. I'ma just go tell him good game. So
on the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he's able to get this.
Nah, I don't even want to. Yeah, I fuck it. I ain't been talking to him. I ain't finna say good game because he's gonna try to make it. He's gonna think like I'm trying to talk shit when I'm not.
Already at the line, this
whenever you run this full house and I run this, it usually works.
Big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
You see that? Pick 6 right there. They just don't want to take it.
Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end.
Appreciate y'all.
A little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
You know what? I haven't spinner dogged him in a minute.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let me see how he feels about that. I'm a pass commit.
From the gun, here's Swift.
He's still running the ball, guys.
So
this is crazy.
Well
okay, well,
here's what it is. On the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
You just want to run the time down. You don't want to make no mistake.
You're here in the 4th quarter.
You don't want to make no mistake,
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either.
You don't want to throw the pick 6.
You're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback out.
Look at that. They just don't get picks like that, man. That's the only thing, like, I agree with people when they complain about they don't want to get picks on this game. I don't know why. It's not something they do.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Y'all see that?
That's complete. Still going inside the 20.
Dude, we don't care if you score, man. Like I'm saying, man, this game sometimes, bro, you cannot animate. That wasn't a linebacker. That was a cornerback. Look at this. I'm right there. He don't even animate right. Look at what he do. Like he's gasping for help or something. That jump point right there, though, guys. That jump point. We're not mad. That jump point.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points.
That's jump point.
It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is
I hope he feels good about himself, you know.
Well, at least at the very end, there's
I appreciate y'all tuning in, though, man. I'm going to go check out his record. And then I'm going to end the stream, man. But I'll be back later on around the same time, midnight, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Hit the like button. Hit that noti bell so that when I come on tomorrow, you know you already could come in the room and, you know, let's build, man. Let's work. You see my info at the top. If you want a game, send me an invite, and we'll definitely set the game up for tomorrow night, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. All right. All right, decent. We'll take that. GG's, guys. 6-1 on the stream. We can't complain. Let's work. I'm going to be back more consistent, guys. So I'm going to try to stream every day or every other day. But y'all will see me tonight again, midnight. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.